Okay, concept number 1 is solve systems by graphing. So our objectives for this lesson, there's 2 of them. I can identify solutions of systems of equations. So make sure you're writing these down. Systems of equations, you can just abbreviate equations, and solve systems of equations by graphing. Okay, so those are our 2 objectives for this lesson. All right, so the systems of equations. Well, first of all, what is a system of equations? So a system of equations are 2 or more equations with the same variables. Okay? So 2 or more equations with the same variables. Right? The solution to a system graphically is the point x, y where the 2 lines intersect. Okay, intersect. Algebraically, the point x, y that makes both equations true. So we will learn this unit how to do it graphically and also how to do it algebraically. Okay? So there are a couple types of solutions. There are 3 types of solutions to be exact. Intersecting lines, parallel lines, and the same line. So intersecting lines look like this. They intersect at a point. Intersecting lines have one solution. It's a coordinate, okay, 1 x and 1 y. All right, parallel lines never intersect. So how many solutions do you think they have if they never intersect? They don't have a solution. They never intersect, so they don't have a solution. Okay? What if I have the same line? Okay? I have 2 lines and I end up graphing them and then they're the same line. They have infinitely many solutions because every single point on each line lies on the same line, so there's an infinite number of solutions. Okay? Solving systems by graphing, you follow these steps. Step number 1, rewrite the equations in slope-intercept form. Okay, if they're not in slope-intercept form, you need to get them in that form. Number 2, graph the lines. And then number 3, identify the solutions. Okay? All right, so those are the steps you want to take to solve systems by graphing. Okay? So, let's do the odds together. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 of them that we're going to do. Okay? So we'll start with number 1. Y equals x minus 8. So x, what number is in front of x? There's nothing there, so it's 1. So that tells me it has a slope of 1 and a y-intercept of negative 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slope of 1 means I go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, over and over and over and over again. Okay? Make sure when you graph these, you graph them pretty well because otherwise your solution could be off. So try and be as exact as you can. Now let's do this other line, negative 2x plus 1. So I start at 1, and it's negative 2 over 1, so I'm going to go down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. Okay? I'm going to graph both of these. and where they intersect is the solution. So let's figure out that point. 1, 2, 3, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, -5 is the solution. Okay? Let's do the next one on the next page. All right. These are not in slope-intercept form. I need to get these in slope-intercept form, so I need to get y by itself. So for this first one, I'm going to rewrite it. To get y by itself, all I have to do is add 3x. So y equals 3x plus 8. These are not like terms, do not combine those. Okay? 3x plus 8, so that tells me I have a y-intercept of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to go up 3 over 1, but I can't go up 3 because I'm limited to the 2, so I'm going to go down 3 and back 1. Down 3, back 1. Okay. And we're going to graph that line. Okay. There's that one. Then we're going to figure out the other one, so I'm going to rewrite that one, because that's not in slope-intercept form either. To get y by itself, I need to add x. So y equals x minus 2. There's a 1 in front of that x. So I'm going to start at -2, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. Okay. I'm going to graph that one. Here's where they intersect, right there. So let's figure out what that point is. -1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a solution for that one. Okay, so hopefully you're feeling like you're getting this a little bit, but let's do a couple more just to be sure. This is not in slope-intercept form, so I have to get it in slope-intercept form. So first thing I'm going to do is rewrite the equation. I'm going to subtract x. So 3y equals -x minus 15. Then I'm going to divide by 3. So y equals, there's a 1 here, so -1 over 3 x minus 15 divided by 3 is 5. So I'm starting at -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since it's negative, I'm going to go down 1 over 3. Down 1 over 3, down 1 over 3. Okay. While you're taking notes, I'm going to suggest you use a ruler, because otherwise your graphs might be off. Okay. And then y equals -7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a horizontal line. Okay. Here's all of the points where y equals -7. If you remember back when we learned about horizontal and vertical lines, horizontal lines have a y equals. Okay. So here's their solution right there. All right, so let's figure that out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There's a solution. All right. So let's do one more. Okay. Again, not in slope-intercept form. So we need to get it into slope-intercept form. So I'm going to subtract 3x. So -5y equals -3x minus 35. Then I'm going to divide by -5. So y equals negative divided by a negative is a positive 3 over 5. Negative divided by a negative is a positive. 35 divided by 5 is 7. Okay, you will not be allowed to use a calculator on this test. You don't need it. You can do this in your head, okay? You don't need a calculator, as I have just shown you right here. So I'm going to start at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go up 3 over 5. Up 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm also going to go back. So down 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here's this line here. Okay. And let's do the last one. 2x plus y equals negative 6. Oh, this one's going to be easy. All I have to do is subtract 2x. And I get y equals negative 2x minus 6. So I start at negative 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down 2 over 1. Down 2 over 1. I'm going to go back, up 2 and back 1. Up 2 and back 1. Okay. And there's our solution right there. Okay. So let's figure out what that point is. Negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Positive 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. All right. So we will do the other 4, 2, 4, 6, and 8 together in class. All right, so go ahead and answer the questions below, and we'll do the rest together in class.